Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my current beauty favorites, and I'm excited because I have some fun new products that I've been loving, and I actually have not filmed a current favorites in a little while, and they're actually one of my favorite videos to watch and to film. So let's just get right into this current beauty favorites. So I feel like I have quite a few palettes this time of year, and ColourPop just recently released this beautiful Not a Box of Chocolates eyeshadow palette, and I did film like a first impressions and video using it, and it is just so freaking pretty. I just love all of these neutrals and browns and bronzes. It is just like literally everything I would want from a palette, so I've been loving this one. I just love neutral eyeshadows the most. So this one here just had me so excited. I love these neutrals, and I just think if you guys love like bronzes and neutral browns, then you need this palette. ColourPop is so affordable and the quality is outstanding. I love the fact that you get a ton of beautiful mattes that are great for transition shades and in the crease, and then you also get some really beautiful metallics in there that just like pop and are just so good quality. Like I think I used this one in the eyeshadow tutorial that I filmed, and it is so pretty. It's like the perfect bronze with like gold specks inside. I just love this palette, so I had to mention it. The ColourPop Not a Box of Chocolates eyeshadow palette. Sticking with the theme of eyeshadow palettes, I also wanted to mention this limited edition NARS eyeshadow palette that they released for the holidays. I also have a first impressions and tutorial using it if you guys are interested. This is their Stargaze eyeshadow palette, and it is so pretty. Of course, NARS is definitely very high-end, more costly, more pricey, but honestly, it's very good quality, and the shadows are one of my favorites. I just love NARS eyeshadows. So this palette's really pretty because you get a ton of beautiful like mattes and like really nice metallics in there that are so like foiled almost. Like they're very beautiful, good quality. I love the fact that there are some purples and cranberries, but you also get those like really nice neutrals and golds. So it's just a very versatile, still neutral palette, but with a couple of like brighter colors there to have a little bit of fun with for the holidays. Another favorite of mine is this NARS Rising Star blush palette. This is their like blush and cheek palette. It is so pretty. It's also from that same holiday collection, and I just had to mention it because I've been literally using this every single day since I got it, and it's filled with 6 beautiful like melt on your skin blushes. This one here is kind of more like a highlighter shade, but still really nice if you want like that glow with a touch of color. You're just getting like beautiful blushes here that are such good quality. Whenever I wear this blush palette, I always get compliments and people are like, what are you wearing on your cheeks? And it is just so pretty. I'm actually wearing something else on my cheeks today that I'm gonna share with you, but I absolutely love these NARS cheek palettes. So this one won't be around for that long. It is a limited edition holiday palette, so definitely if you like it, get your hands on it. I cannot recommend it enough. Speaking of what I'm wearing on my cheeks, I actually just tried this little pressed powder blush here from the new ColourPop. It's a Small World collection with Disney that they did, and I'm just obsessed with this blush. Even though a couple of items that I just tried, I had to mention them because I know that they're already my favorite and I'm going to use them all the time, especially this blush here in particular. This is their pressed powder blush in the shade called Happiest Cruise, and it is like the perfect pinky mauve shade. I'm wearing it today, and it is just stunning. It's a matte shade, it's beautiful, and I'm just obsessed with this color. I just cannot tell you guys enough. It like goes on so nicely on the cheeks. It's just so beautiful. I know I'm gonna be probably wearing it all winter long, so I had to mention it. So my next favorite is an oldie but a goodie, and I've been using it so much this month. It is just, I've like re-fallen in love with it, so I had to mention it again. It is this NARS St. Barths little cheek powder palette here. I'm not sure if this is like a face powder or like a bronzer, but I've been using it as a bronzer, and it is so pretty because it has like the finest shimmers inside where it just makes you look like you're glowing, but it's like bronzy. It's like the perfect bronze, and I use it to bronze my face, and I feel like it just gives me like that like glow from within. It is super pretty. I just love this color. It's like perfect, and I've been using it so much. It just really does give me a little bit of life in these winter seasons. So I loved it. I had to give it a little honorable mention. I've also been loving, this is a new product, brand new, this bareMinerals Complexion Rescue Brightening Concealer Cream. So this actually has SPF 25 in it, and it's not what you would think of as like a concealer because it's much more lightweight. It almost feels like a CC cream in a way, or like a BB cream. It is like very lightweight, but it still adds like coverage, but like natural coverage, and it's hydrating and it's moisturizing. So I've been loving it lately, especially because it's so cold here in Toronto. So I've been needing like that extra hydration. It almost goes on and like feels moussey, but it just like melts into your skin and is like so hydrating. So it's definitely like a light to medium coverage. And I usually like full coverage, but I've actually not been really mad at this because I've been using it to kind of like spot conceal, or if I just like don't want to wear makeup but I want like just a little bit of like a refresher, I'll just like pat a little bit of this to like my blemishes under my eyes, and I feel like it blends into the skin so naturally. So this was actually based on their tinted moisturizer, which was like their #1 best-selling tinted moisturizer. So they got inspired by that, and so they invented this concealer, which is their brightening concealer with SPF 25, as I said, and it is very lightweight. It is ultra hydrating, which I love, and especially if you have more mature skin, you will definitely love this concealer. And also claims to clinically reduce visible eye puffiness after just 2 weeks. So that is really great. I haven't not tried it for 2 weeks yet, but I've definitely been using it for like the past, I'd say like 6 to 7 days, and who knows, I don't know if my eyes are getting less puffy, but that's what it claims to do. It also has hyaluronic acid inside, which is really good for moisturizing, and also cacao extract for additional protection against blue light damage. So that is really great, and definitely recommend that new bareMinerals concealer if you feel like you need some more hydration, especially in the winter months here. I also wanted to give a little shout out to this Buxom mascara. This is in the shade called the Blackest Black, and they actually released a really nice holiday set where you can get 2 mascaras. It's like perfect for gifting or even for yourself, and I just am obsessed with this Buxom mascara, so I had to mention it. And I know that they did release a nice little set for the holidays with 2 full-size mascaras, so I love it. I love the brush. So the brush is great because it is like that kind of like plasticky silicone with all the little like feet there to really like get really into your lashes, and it just thickens, it lengthens the lashes. It's really great. So I had to mention this Buxom mascara. So the last makeup product I'm going to mention is actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. I think I like blended a mix of these two, but these are the ColourPop Fresh Kiss Glossy lip stains. So these ones came out with the Disney collection that I mentioned, the It's a Small World collection, and I just love these shades. These two are in the shade called Seven Seaways and Smiling Faces. So I'm wearing the two mixed together, and as you guys can see, it says that they are hydrating lip stains. So it does like leave like a nice stain, and it settles onto lips really nicely. It gets a little bit darker, and you can tell that like there's like a stain left over under the lips, but you still like get that like hydration that is like so nice and moisturizing, and also gives like kind of a cooling sensation when you just put it on your lips. So I absolutely love these products. I am all for like hydration lately, if you guys can tell, and just like glowing and just feeling hydrated, because it's so important and just makes you look much more youthful. So I've been loving a nice glossy lip stain, especially if you're like drinking and eating for the holidays. We'll be doing a lot of that, so it's nice to have something that you feel like you can drink and eat with, and it will last on your lips. You still have some color, because it's just much nicer in my opinion. So I love these products, and I had to mention them. So the last little honorable mention is this hat here from BackupBridesmaids. So they are on Etsy. I will link them down below in the description box for you guys. And they have all bridal type products. They're just so fun. They're so like adorable. And I just think that they're really good quality. I have a few items from them that I absolutely love. I just wanted to show you guys this hat because I recently got it, and it is so cute. It says Honeymoon. So this is like so cute if you're on vacation for your honeymoon. If you're like a bride-to-be, you definitely have to check out their stuff. They have like so much fun bride themed things, and I just love their products. And I love the women who run the company, so just wanted to give them a little shout out. I absolutely love this cap, and I know that I will definitely be wearing this on my honeymoon. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, and happy holidays.